What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, and I'm back with another video. Thanks for tuning in to today's content. I want to do a mid-month check-in. I know you're like, girl, it's kind of early, isn't it? It's kind of early. Well, how our paydays fell this month, it just means that our mid-month check-in happens sooner. I want to make sure that the bills that were supposed to have come out by now have done so, and I want to make sure that our income is being tracked. And the third thing I want to do is do some expense cash out work with my cash envelopes, because we've paid for some things and I need to make sure I get our money back for that. Let's get started with our monthly overview. I'm inside of my Happy Planner Classic Edition for the month of June for the first 2 weeks. Let's look at our bills. Epidemic has already come out. Then my daughter's homeschool also has cleared. Dollar Shave has cleared. Our phone bill has cleared. Dubsado has cleared. And pest control also has cleared. So that's perfect. That means that all of the bills that I was expecting have already hit. Now let's talk about extra paydays. We had a couple of small paydays, which I'm so excited about. On the 3rd, I had an order placed from my website, so I got some income for that. And then on the 7th, I had another payday, and that was really a reimbursement, like a credit for a medical bill that I paid. I kind of overpaid it, but still, hey, we are counting it. So those are my payday updates, and I'm using the payday stickers. Remember, not remember because you guys haven't seen it yet, but I basically am packing to move in our new place, and I found all these stickers and I really want to use them. And so these are for Her Courage to Plan, and you can check out her Etsy. The other stickers I'll be using are my no spin stickers. I've really been doing well with this. For the first week of June, I had 3 no spin days on the 1st, the 3rd, and the 5th. Then on the 2nd week, I had just 2 so far, and that was on the 6th and the 7th. So I am proud of myself. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no spins so far this month. I don't have a goal, but I am working on tracking it because I just want to spend less. Okay, so first up, let's talk about these cash envelopes. So these are my wallet cash envelopes, the first few that I keep in my wallet. And so before we get started with the cash envelope unstuffing, first let me do the savings challenges, because even though we don't get paid every week, we get paid every 2 weeks, I still do weekly savings challenge updates with the money that I have left over. So first up is the Zero Out Challenge. And so for this week, I will be transferring a certain amount, I'll put it across here, to our savings account, and actually to our emergency fund. Now the next savings challenge is the nickel savings challenge. So I am just stuffing money in here every week, and I am going to add it all to our big coin bank that I have, and we'll do that at the end of the month and count it all up. So far this month I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27. So $127 that I will be adding to the nickel challenge. And that nickel challenge money is actually going to be a mortgage payment. I'm going to save as much as I can, and by the end of the year, I want to be able to make a nice lump sum mortgage payment, and hopefully we will be mortgage free by December 2021. Now the third and final savings challenge that I am doing is the 26-week savings challenge. Now this means that I only stuff this one every 2 weeks on payday, and I just restarted it last week. I'm so pumped about it. I have $198 so far saved, and by the end of the year, by December, this should grow to just over $1,000. So that's good enough for me. And this 26-week money will also go to, I can't remember if it's going to our emergency fund or the mortgage, but one of those two, because those are our 2 goals for this year. Now let's talk about the sad empty cash envelopes that you are viewing right now on your screen. Honey, we spent all the money. We've been having a lot of fun. So first up is groceries, which has nothing. Personal, nothing. Miscellaneous, nothing. And tips has $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 left, so we'll leave that in there. And eating out also has nothing. So like I said, we definitely had some fun. Now, I did take some money from these cash envelopes to fund some other purchases, and so we're gonna dive into the sinking funds because we need to get that money back. First, let's start with fun money. Fun money, definitely got some money used. So right now I have $140. I'm going to take the whole 100 and put it back over here because I used some grocery money to cover those transactions, and that still leaves us with $40 in fun money. Then self-care. Self-care, we do have some appointments coming up, so I want to beef this up. And I'm going to use some money from our health account because that's health, right? Health. And so I'm going to kind of combine this to make sure that it's covered. So we have $250. So this is all going to cover our massages that we're getting later this week. I'm really excited about that too. Okay, so health, we'll beef that one back up. Next time, beauty will stay the same, no change there. Eva, I do want to count her money because we will be shopping. She has $140 left, and so I'm going to take $100 and put it in my wallet because we will be buying her some clothes. Next up is Mike, and since he's nearby, I'm not going to count it out loud, but this is how much we're working with. I like to just save it up and give him some walking around money every time it gets to at least this amount. So we will give that to him. I just like to gift him cash, and he paid for some things the other day for us. And so I like to save money, put it to the side, and then give it to him. Next is house and hygiene. I have to buy some toilet paper for the house, and so I'm going to take this money out. I do need to buy some flip-flops, so I'm going to give myself $30. And when I say flip-flops, I want some comfy ones, like I want some Crocs. And then LV, we are not taking anything from you, baby. You still have $260. Okay, so I know $100 is going to Eva's clothes, $30 is going to my personal, so we'll just put all of that together. Eva's clothes and my shoe money, because your girl needs some shoes. You know it's time to buy a new pair when you slide, when it rains. Ooh, almost caught my death. I was so scared. I was so scared. Okay, and then fun money, we use grocery money to cover. So I'm going to replenish our grocery money. And then here is the money for Mike. So I will put that, where am I going to put that? I'll just leave it off to the side because I'm literally going to hand it to him right after I finish filming. And then this $30 is going to be for the house and hygiene. So I'm going to just stick it in miscellaneous, and we'll get the toilet paper, get us a big, huge thing of it from Sam's Club or Costco. Okay, and for the mid-month check-in, I also like to look at our income so far and make sure that we're on track to meet our income goal for the end of the month. By the end of June, hopefully we'll bring in just over $10,000. And so far we've brought in $5,149.66. So that's multiple streams of income and also reimbursements, credits, whatever you want to call it. And so we have left to bring in $5,586 to go. So we are 51.50% to our goal. So that's awesome. We are right where we're supposed to be, halfway through the month and halfway as far as meeting our goals. And speaking of goals, the other goal that I also had, number one, was to grow our emergency fund to $3,500, and right now it's sitting at $2,700. Also, I want to pay our mortgage down to $18,999, and right now it's sitting at, what are we? Right now it's down to $19,636.98. So just a little bit more to get it under that 18. We'll get it under 19. And then my third goal is to pack up our whole house except for 2 suitcases, because our movers are coming next month and I just want to be ready. I want to have everything packed up. So all they have to do is come in, take it from the old spot and get it to the new spot. And then we will we'll continue to live in our current location for now. But at least everything will be moved and done. Well, that's all for today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope your June is going great. I know the kids are getting done with school, so hopefully you guys are about to enjoy a nice summer break. I am so ready to enjoy the beach and have some amazing weather. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, peace, love, and budget.